At the Canal and River Trust, it's our job to care for many of the structures that go over the Monmouthshire and Brecon Canal. There are some wonderful bridges, many dating back 200 years, and many have a special listed status. But did you know that there are structures underneath the water that we also care for? These cannot be seen, not even when the water is drained from the canal, as it is at the moment. Imagine taking a journey under the bed of the canal. There you'll find an amazing piece of hidden engineering, a culvert. This 9-metre long, small tunnel dips underneath the waterway and was originally built back in the early 1800s to help drain the canal of water when it needed to be repaired. It originally connected to a bed valve, like a giant plug you'd have in your bath at home, 1/2 metre square, which could be removed to drain the section of the canal for repairs. This culvert at Mamilad on the Mon Brec, with its original Georgian masonry, did its job right up to the late 1990s. But now it's showing its age. Don't want to risk it collapsing and causing problems on the canal, so we're retiring it. Even though it can't be seen and doesn't enjoy the listed status of nearby bridges along the Mon Brec, we still have a duty of care to look after all of our engineering heritage, including hidden structures like this culvert. So we carefully filled it with a special grout which will keep it safely preserved for decades to come and prevent leakage.
They've got lancers and which are pushed up from the culvert headwall at the back of the towpath. They're pushed all the way along as far as they can go, and the grout is poured in. Grout is solidifies and forms a solid mass, therefore effectively filling in the culvert itself. Before the works take place is to put a camera up the culvert itself to check out what the condition of it is like, and to assess where they're going to be putting the grout in place and how it's going to be done. So the camera is just pushed all the way along to the extent of where they are going to fill that grout in place, and then the camera is taken back out again, so they get a good look at exactly what is going to happen with the grout. The culvert is approximately 9 metres long, and to fill that culvert with grout is going to be approximately 170 litres of grout itself.
But the story of the culvert doesn't end there. We're giving part of it a new lease of life as a roost for the pipistrelle and Daubenton bats that live and forage along the canal. The end of the culvert will be left empty of grout, and a small cave will be formed where these protected species will be at home. We've made an access opening into their unique new abode through a small opening in the masonry. This is 19th century waterway engineering, reimagined by the Canal and River Trust as a home for wildlife.